little bit up closer to me. Okay, good. All right, we're going to do the 10 form now. What I'm going to do is we're going to do it all the way through, and then we'll dig down deeper and refine some of our movements. All right, good Tai Chi posture. Commencing form. Slowly drain the weight off your left foot. Elevate your left heel. Put it on its sole, then on its toes, then off the ground, toe down, sole down, arch down, heel down. Hands rotate to the middle of your thighs. Take a deep breath in as you elevate both hands. At shoulder level, drop your shoulders, drop your wrists and elbows. Flex your knees. Left hand then centers to the front, right hand up higher. You're looking at your backhand. Both palms are looking to the ceiling, bringing it to your ear, turning your face, meeting in the middle, repulsing of the monkey. Center the front hand, open both palms, backhand higher, bringing it to your ear, turning your face, meeting in the middle, repulsing of the monkey. T stance first, left hand by the waist, right hand higher. We're going to brush our knee. Out, L stance, turn your face, brush your knee, center the front hand. Sit back all the way, then twist on that left heel. T stance, now the left hand is up higher. We're going to bring it to our ear, step out, L stance, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball on a T stance. Root down on your right leg. We're going to part the wild horse's mane. L stance, O stance, as if you were serving your snack. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball in a T stance. Part the wild horse's mane by an L stance, then a bow stance. Here's a challenge. You're going to flip your right hand so that the palm is facing outwards. You're going to join it with your left palm facing inwards. You're going to sit back. You're going to twist, and the right hand comes to the bottom in a cup, and you're being a cloud. This is called cloud hands. Just do the best you can, because this is the first time that you're ever encountering clouds that your body are forming. Okay, won't worry about it. Just get the feel for the 10 form at this point. Mimicking whatever you can is what I would expect at this point. Now you will come into something familiar. You're going to do a golden cockerel, stands on its left. This is part of our warm-up. Down, then switch, golden cockerel on your right. Then guess what? Kick out with your right. So you know more movements than you really realize, because we have already incorporated these movements into our warm-ups. Now we're going to do today's lesson, which is grasping the bird's tail. Right hand is holding the top of the ball. Left hand is holding the top of the ball. Right hand is 2 inches below your navel, as if it were holding the bottom of the ball. We're on a T stance. We're going to come out and to the side to an L stance, and we're going to use the brunt of our hand to push away our opponent. This time we're not serving him a snack. We're pushing him away. Then you're going to flip so that the right hand or the top hand, the palms are facing outward, and the left hand or bottom hand is facing towards you, the palm. You're going to pull back, and as you pull back, you're going to sit back. You're going to look back at your backhand. You're going to then contact at your wrist, and you're going to push him yet another time. Separate both hands, sitting back, and then pushing him up and forward. We're going to sit back. We're going to twist step. We're going to hold our ball with the left hand on the bottom on a T stance. We're going to do the other side by grasping the bird's tail. We're going to push our opponent away on an L stance using the brunt of our hand, not serving him a snack. Flipping and pulling him down, pulling him back, and looking back at him. Then we're going to push him yet another time by contact at our wrists, separating, sitting back, pushing up and forward. Now we're going to close our form. We're going to sit back, we're going to pivot out, we're going to pivot in, we're going to bring it off the ground to a cross hand with the right hand on the inside. We're going to embrace the tiger. Rotate our wrists, and we're going to push out, separate, and this is closing form, which you will recognize because commencing form was just the opposite. Where we separated to commence, we are now closing our stance. Okay? So when done on a 10 form, it will take you somewhere between 4 and 5 minutes. When there's instruction, maybe there's something like 6 minutes. But you recall that lots of people don't care for Tai Chi because it's too slow. But to do it slowly is difficult. So when you learn something new and you need to see it done and you need to hear it done, it's that much slower. But it's, to me, a better way or strategy of teaching you because you then get to hear and see all the details. But granted, we are all different and we may not be able to hold the stance as long as others, and that's fine. But as long as you're intaking and visually seeing what the